Hey guys, Amanda from Amwartistry here. So, I set myself up today to make a video walking through all my products. I was going to demonstrate them, like what they are, why they cost what they do, and where and what percentage of what you buy goes to helping raise mental health. But instead, I decided I want to make a video and open my current dilemma, personal problem situation. I wanted to open it up a little bit because it's something that's affecting all of us and it's quite challenging, and it has to do with my pet nanny business, travel, COVID, and just physical and mental health. So as some of you may know, my family lives in Southern California, and I live in northeastern Pennsylvania. Okay. My parents hired me to watch their dogs while they go on a backpacking trip. Excellent. Very excited about it. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of jobs due to people's lack of travel, which I understand. Not bitter, it's just the way life goes. But it really stings, nonetheless, especially when you have bills to pay. Anyway, so I just got off the phone doing the best I could to do some research. And has anyone else noticed it's really, really challenging to talk to a human anymore? Like, really challenging? It's either you have to go to their website or you have to go through a directory and listen to a robot for 30 minutes, which I just don't love. Anyway, where I'm at, and again, the reason why I'm taking this and opening this up to my loved ones and new friends, old friends, strangers, what have you on social media, is because knowledge is power, and, you know, we can help each other through this stuff. So, I don't know how familiar you all are with travel and airports, but I typically fly from Boca to Palm Springs Airport. And that's usually not an issue at all. I have a layover I get to my parents' house, see my siblings, all is good. But now I have loved ones in North Carolina and family in Boston, Massachusetts. The word is now, those states and some states, depending on the CDC, I don't know yet because I've been on the phone and doing some research, you have to get a COVID test, quarantine yourself for 14 days, go to where you're going, quarantine yourself again, and then if you pass these regulations, you can come home, wherever that may be. Now, my current challenge is I was on the phone with Boca Airport, Palm Springs Airport, and the CDC for the last 30 minutes. And I decided to cut my losses until I can actually talk to somebody again at the CDC, because apparently they have information about the state and the airports have information about what their regulations are, which should be the same, but they're not, I guess, and I'll learn more soon. Hold on. Forgive me being a little overwhelmed. I'm not always the best at articulating these things. Long story short, I could not speak to a human at either airport, so I couldn't get any answers from them regarding what they need. Again, as some of you may or may not know, they're also trying to implement this new thing with flying called a real ID. You know, if you want to leave the state, you need a passport. If you want to fly within the United States, you could just give your driver's license and go for it. But now, you need this thing called a real ID, and I don't know when that's getting implemented either. Could be October. So, Panda's Pet Sitting is scheduled to fly out and work from August 31st, 2020 to September 15th, 2020. And I miss working. I miss being a pet nanny and earning money. I miss my family, so I'm super stoked about it. But my fear is, like last time when my mom was sick, flying out there and shite hits the fan, or COVID gets worse, or the state will be on fire again, and then I just will either be stuck and not able to come home. And as a fur mom and a happily married woman, that's just not okay with me, but I don't want to live my life in fear. You know, you shouldn't have to make life choices out of fear. So for me personally, I want to go and work and get paid and come home. But at this moment, I don't know what the rules are. And I'm really trying to do my research and figure it out before, you know, I make any decisions. So Amanda, why are you making this video? I'm making it because, again, I was hoping this gets watched. And if anyone knows anything, has any opinions, please message me and let me know through my website or my Instagram, because I have a hard time with Facebook Messenger, but I still do the best I can with keeping tabs on it, because we're stronger together, again, and knowledge is power, again, and I'm going to continue to call the CDC and stay on the line and ask the questions I want to ask. Hopefully I'll be able to speak to someone at Palm Springs Airport, and then also at Avoca Airport, because it just seems like a bag of cats anymore. Does anyone else feel that way? It just seems, it's just so daunting. And again, I don't want to live my life in fear, but because I can't just go away and risk not coming back because of my family to go see my family, I'm kind of caught in between a rock and a hard place. So I appreciate you all so much, those of you that took the time to not only click the link but watch up until this moment. I'm going to do more research, and either way, if I don't go, another video will be coming soon about my products, because I'm really looking forward to making a happy video, an informative video with, you know, my work and stuff, because I really haven't had the opportunity to. I just broke my tripod. Please don't break. Okay, this is fine. Just hold this up like this. I don't know if you can see me. Anyway. If that isn't like foreshadowing, I don't know what is. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My next video will hopefully be just good, happy, fun stuff about Amwartistry and being able to hire me to make you a website and business cards or home decor or tattoos or photo shoots, all that. I love all that. I'm still doing it with everything going on in the world and with Panda's Pet Sitting and PetRescuees.com. You know me. I'm always doing a dozen things simultaneously, but my, what's it called? Oh, my intentions are good, and I'm doing the best I can. And I really appreciate all of you that share with me your stories or what you've gone through or what the rules in your state are. Because again, I've only personally lived Pennsylvania, heard from my siblings in California, and loved ones in North Carolina and Boston and New York. So I would love to take this job. I'm really looking forward to going out and seeing my family, but I just talked to my girlfriend before I started taking this video, and she's worried for me, and I don't blame her. And I take people's opinions very seriously. So I'm not going to make any decisions until I do some more research and get some more answers, and I will see you all very soon. From AMW Artistry to you, have a good night.